Hello. I'm coming to you with your general reading. This reading is going to be for November 1st through November 9th. All right, let's do it. See what's going on. Let's get into it. All right, sending out good energy to everyone, wherever you are in the world. We're seeing the Sun card here, and we're also seeing the Chariot card here. All right, so you have, let's see, one, two, because we're seeing some major arcana here. Let's see. So the theme of your is pre-shadow retrograde. So you're getting some messages. Everybody's getting some messages. Mercury is Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet, and it's pre-shadow retrograde. So you being a fire sign and ruling first house, you depending on who you're linking up with, because I'm looking at this card here, right? Depending on who you're linking up with here, talking to, doing mirror work, all these things, right? It's going to make a huge difference in how you receive messages, right? How messages are sent out, who you're talking to, how you receive messages, right? It's going to make all the difference in the world. If you're connected to energies who are structured and authoritative, and they take the time to just kind of sort of really receive messages in a very mature way, then things will make sense, right? Like, let me see, looking at here, in a balanced out way, right? In a balanced out way. Recognizing that everybody is breaking some kind of generational cycle, chain, and curse. That's everybody, literally everybody. Because Pluto is in Aquarius until 2043. Literally everybody, every human being is breaking a generational cycle, chain, and curse. But if you're connected to energies like this lion here, lions are apex predators who are not the fastest predators in the jungle. They lie in wait, right? To pounce on something. So if you're around people who are waiting to pounce on something, then if you're connected to those types of energies and they're impulsive and they're just waiting to pounce on something, like something seems like it's weakened or wounded, a prey, right? Like something is weakened or wounded and they're just waiting to pounce on something, because humans could be apex predators as well. Then, you know, whatever. So this is what I'm seeing here in your cards. Your overarching message here, your overarching message is to ignite your divine mission. Fire of destiny awakens for you, right? So one, you want to get outside in the sun, right? The sun actually exposes the moon. Meaning if you're connected with people who have a secret, who have some kind of secrets, if you're connected to energies who have some kind of secret themselves, if you're connected to, like if you have a friend or somebody who has some kind of secret desires, hidden enemies, if you're connected to somebody who has a secret, if they are your hidden enemy, the best way for you as a fire sign to find out if they are your secret enemy is to take them on a nature walk. Get outside. Let's go outside for a walk. Let's get out in the sun. It's gonna be some idea. They're gonna start opening up, talking to you, right? That's gonna be your way to get it out. Yeah, y'all gonna be outside talking and walking, right? Let's get outside and go for a walk, right? You all are ruled by the energy planet, right? I'm talking to even my cross watchers, right? Get outside in the sun. Get outside and start walking, right? Get outside and get in that sunlight, right? They're going to open up and tell you how they feel. This is the I feel sign, right? Somebody's getting married. Somebody is getting married. It could be you, right? And they'll talk to you about what their feelings are around marriage. They'll tell you. They'll let you know if they've been put in survival mode, how You know, what is going to be like a breaking point of what's said to them, what they'll accept, what they won't accept. You know, what'll cross a line. See right here? See this line right here? What could be said to a person that'll cause them to say, I'm done? Because somebody is getting married. What would cause a person to say, I'm done, I'm out? Night energy speaks to the number 12. So somebody is either in a relationship currently or thinking about getting into a relationship. So somebody wears their heart on their sleeve. Right here, somebody wears their heart on their sleeve. And so somebody is open to communicating. This right here, somebody's open to communicating. And so somebody wants to talk. Like somebody wants to talk. So that's a good thing. So somebody, this is good. This is a good. Your reading feels very positive. Looking at your cards here, because somebody wants to talk to you. But somebody also feels like they have been put in whoever this is, somebody feels like they have been put in survival mode, maybe too many times. Because your fire is sacred, Aries. Your courage is cosmic. You were born to rise. And as highly as I speak about Aries in my readings, I see you having a very successful marriage, right? I see you having a very successful marriage here in your cards, right? But there's also a duality. There's also a duality to every zodiac sign. I'm seeing you learning someone's love language, but I also see you sharing your love language with someone too. But this is where, like, what? Okay, how am I wording this question here? I feel like you're gonna be having a conversation with somebody. Like, what would I say to you? And you're gonna be saying to them, what would you say to me? Okay, am I saying this right? Wait a minute, hold on. Make sure I say this right. You're gonna say to them, y'all let me talk in love language, okay? How am I wording this? Like, what are y'all saying to each other that could make a person leave? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all word it. Y'all put it in the proper sentence or question, whatever. Okay, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Radiance, clarity, joy, personal power rising here. The affirmation for you here that I created was, I shine without apology. I am divine light, right? I shine without apology. Very much like I would say about Leos. Like I tell Leos, don't turn down your light. Like, because that confidence is not arrogance, because you're basically saying source has your back, right? Source has your back. Shine without apology. You're a prayer warrior, right? So here we have the emotional field here. King of Wands. So passion, inspired leadership, fiery direction. Affirmation for you is, my emotions fuel purpose, not fear. Right? And so your mental state is the Ace of Wands. New inspiration, divine spark, ignition. Your affirmation for you is, ideas burn bright in me. I act with sacred courage. And so the physical world is a Knight of Swords here. So fast movement, decisive action, momentum, and affirmation is, my steps are bold, focused, and unstoppable. Right? Remember, I'm reading the cards upright, but there's also two sides to something here. And then the Magician card is manifestation, empowered creation, command of energy. An affirmation for you could be, I create my life, energy responds to my intention. And then we have a gift here is a strength card. It's inner fire plus divine calm, mastery over impulses. An affirmation for you could be, my power is steady, sovereign, and eternal. Right? Release could be letting go of fear, hesitation, mental cages. An affirmation for you here could be, I am free from doubt. My mind serves my destiny, right? So somebody, wants to be successful in marriage. Somebody has had a destiny swap where almost like you've seen people have these successful marriages, and somebody may not have been able to see themselves be successful. Maybe because you've heard negatives about Aries instead of positives about Aries. A lot of that is who you're linking up with. We're talking about the number 8. So linking like a chain. Like a chain, like a number 8. I don't know if this looks like a number 8, but y'all get the point. Like a number 8. I'm trying to see if I can look at the number 8 here. So you're trying to see something from a higher frequency. Right? They give you the proper use of fire. So in your solar plexus chakra, which is masculine energy, the color yellow is significant. Fire is the element. The sense is sight, so you want to be able to see something. The main focus is power and identity, and the basic need is significance. Positive qualities of solar plexus would be power, confidence, charisma, strong will, motivation, leadership, mental clarity. But the malfunction of a solar plexus would be digestion issues, kidney or liver problems, food allergies, rage, timidity, diabetes, ulcers, chronic fatigue, narcissism, low self-esteem. So if a person says that they're feeling that around another person, that's certainly crossing over a line. Like a person feels like, okay, that's a feeling that a person may have. Like if they're wearing their heart on their sleeve and they're saying they don't feel safe around someone. That could be a person that says, like for instance, if you're married to somebody and they say they don't feel safe around your friends. They feel, they feel sick. Like a person could feel like, okay, they feel sick to their stomach around your friends. They don't want to get out of the bed, or they don't feel safe. You're like, oh, they harmless. That's almost dismissive. So if a person is saying you're married to somebody, they tell you they don't feel safe around your friends. They feel sick around your friends. So it's almost like a person is like forcing somebody to be in survival mode. So you're bringing something out of somebody. It's like, okay, well, you survive then. Be in survival mode around this person, right? So source is saying either you. So this is what this is. This is the King of Wands here. So it's like bringing another. So like this would be a Leo, like bringing another part out of a Leo. Like you bring it. This is the human side. This is the lion side. Like if it's a Leo or any zodiac sign. It could be any zodiac sign. So I'm gonna make you strong, right? So you're bringing another side out of a person. Where a person is coming to a person and saying, "Hey, I need you to protect me, but I'm gonna force another side out of you." So a person says, "Okay, forget it," and they just leave. Seems like they're running away from something. So that's what this is. So that's what this is. Somebody seems like either you are the one well, you're ruled by a fighting planet, so I don't know that this is you, because you're ruled by a fighting planet, so I don't know that this is you. Somebody that feels like they're constantly restricted being around this, being in survival mode. Yeah, so somebody feels like they've been made to look like a fool being in survival mode. So now you got two energies here. Like now somebody has somebody back. So I don't know if this is a person or if this is like somebody says, okay, well, they're going by themselves and they got God has their back. Or if this is a person behind their back. So whatever. Whatever the situation is, marriage is on the table here for somebody. Where's my pink cards here? So somebody could be getting married. Looking at the cards here. Somebody could be getting married. But I do see somebody, let's see what the rest of these cards say. Somebody could be getting married. Somebody could be having a successful marriage after something looked like somebody left a marriage. But something ended. Yeah, something ended. Yeah, something is over. So a new one. The new one is extra special. So yeah, somebody is going to have a successful marriage. Somebody regrets lying to you about something. Listen to your inner voice. Somebody secretly has a crush on you. I have no idea who secretly has a crush on you. That would be something that you would have to pray about. So I'm looking at, okay. What I'm looking at here is, because I'm seeing 8 several times here in your card, in your reading here. What I'm seeing in your card, Aries, is more or less like you did not stand up for somebody. This is what I'm seeing here. Somebody could have felt like you put them in survival mode. Your peace is paramount. You know, like I saw this one time on what movie was this? Like a woman brings her boyfriend around her brothers or something like that, and the brothers are all, you know, like brothers all buffed up, like they've all been working out their whole life. And brings the boyfriend around, and they all standing around like in the huddle. Like, what's your name? Where did you grow up? Why do you like our sister? That kind of stuff. And didn't feel like maybe she stood up for him, or like, you know, or vice versa. If you're the woman and the sisters attacked, you know, that kind of thing. Somebody almost feels like somebody just did not, with all you all being ruled by the energy planet, the fighting planet, the sexual energy planet, like you weren't the one that fought for them. That's what I'm picking up for your reading. Like you let people talk to somebody like this. Like they felt restricted. Like, okay, speak up. And this is why I'm seeing this. Like you let somebody look like a fool, but you were married to them. And I see now somebody's seeing something from a higher frequency now. That's why I feel like the new one is extra special, because now somebody is just now starting to get how now that people are, somebody's like, it's now clicking how you could be you could have this fighter spirit, but almost like want somebody else to have this same fighter spirit. Like we're connected. I hope that makes sense to somebody. But anyway, your peace is paramount. You are who they prayed for. So your ancestors are proud of you. So at what age did your parents work on their shadow self? But anyway, your person is perfect for you. You have the gift of precognition. This is foreknowledge. So healed people move differently. So it's time to expand your brand. So love up on yourself more. So I'm talking to you, whoever Aries is in your birth chart. Pray for them. Yeah, things are starting to flow to you like water. But I see your marriage being very successful, whoever you are. Yeah, I see your marriage being very successful, whoever you are. So congratulations to you. You have a whole new attitude. Make a list of pros and cons. But yeah, this could have been somebody who like has a, because that's what's coming to mind, like a woman who has like a lot of brothers or something like that. And the brothers could have been like piling around somebody. I don't know why I'm saying like a lot of men who work out. And he's angry. How come you didn't speak up? Why did you need to speak up for me? Your brothers are just attacking me or something. She's like, why didn't you speak up? You know, that kind of thing. Or it could have been vice versa. How come you didn't speak up? So anyway, there are signs all around you. All right, speak it into existence. So yeah, sacral chakra cleanse. So some kind of purging is happening here. But again, those kind of conversation, this is love language conversation. Love language conversation. Yeah. Your enemy's plan backfired. That is what I have for you. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Don't forget to pull your birth chart. See what sets you apart from every other Aries on planet Earth. And for my cross watchers, please, please, please pull your birth chart. Yeah, blessings. Yeah, somebody getting out in the sun is exposing some secrets. Letting go. So everything indeed is out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Safely let go. All right, let me see something here. Yeah. Let me see what else. Confidence is your key to success. Somebody could have a moon in Leo, according to this card here. Look at this lion's mane. Yeah. So somebody could have a moon in Leo. What else we got? I'm trying to look for the other oracle cards. Let me see the chakra cards here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's doing some kind of a purging here. Somebody's doing some kind of a purging here. Oops. Throat chakra cleanse contain multitudes. I don't even know what this is. I guess this is singing. This is a quartet here. Well, anyway, throat chakra. And this is a way to get your throat chakra cleared. It's just like practice singing exercises. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. That's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. This is helpful to you. Yep. But I do see you loving up on yourselves more, and it's time to expand your brand, whatever that may be. Okay, that's what I have for you, okay? Bye.